From whatever I've been reading about your work, one thing that keeps coming back, which I kind of keep noting down, is this whole thing around the importance of interdisciplinary thinking, which
Hmm.
fuels innovation. How important is that?
I think that's a really good question in a sense. In a sense, I don't think it's important because, in a sense, I think it's the wrong way to think about it in a way. It's not that we should be going out in our day to day lives, I think, and just saying, how can I apply this discipline to this discipline, or trying to be interdisciplinary. The way I think of it is that a lot of inventors or improvers, innovators in a general sense, they're applying improvement to whatever they see. And it's not so much that they're necessarily taking the skills of one sector and applying it to another sector. I don't think anyone kind of, well, some people do, but I don't think that's the general thing that's taking place. I think it's more that they might improve some sector and then they just think, I don't know, a friend of theirs works in another industry and they say, have you tried doing XYZ? It worked for us too. Or they find out a little bit about it and say, that seems really inefficient. Why are you doing it that way? Like, I'm so used to doing it this other way. Or I can immediately see just as an outsider that the way things done may not be the right way or the best way that things can be done. So I think, that kind of optimization is almost in a sense independent of disciplines. Um, so in a way, yes, the outcome is that you end up with a lot of interdisciplinary action, but I don't think that's necessarily the intention going into it. Right? That's just more how it seems to occur after the fact.
Okay. The reason I'm saying that is, when I look at how mechanics, art, photography were all kind of, there were premiums being paid by the Royal Society of Arts, and then
Mm-hmm.
you had a whole host of, I would say, inspiration being built out of such disciplines, and then it gets probably applied in, say, machines or in other forms of inventions. That's the reason I was asking that question.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. No, I think there's definitely something to it in the sense that you definitely see spillovers or people coming at different disciplines with different backgrounds in mind, where they're just used to the way things are done and can't. To them, it's almost like ridiculous that people will be doing it the way they're doing it instead of the way that seems so obvious, right? It's almost like an
Perfect.
outsider's advantage, I guess.
Okay. Okay.